What if I told you a single sentence from the White House just sent billions of dollars soaring in Asia? This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover how a sudden shift in tone from President Trump ignited a historic market rally in South Korea, while a single warning from a global index firm triggered an 8% crash in another nation. And here's the twist. This all happened while gold hit a price nobody thought possible. Meet the Kospi, South Korea's flagship stock index. For years, it's been a barometer of global trade tensions. On Wednesday, it did something it had never done before. It closed at a record high for the second straight session, surging 1.69% to 5,170.81. But why? The inciting incident came from across the Pacific. U.S. President Donald Trump struck a conciliatory tone on his tariff threat against Seoul. "We will work something out with South Korea," he reportedly said. That one line, a promise of negotiation instead of confrontation, was all the market needed. But here's what nobody's talking about. This wasn't a uniform Asian rally. This was a story of extreme winners and catastrophic losers all happening at the same time. And then something shocking happened in Indonesia. The Jakarta Composite Index didn't just fall. It plunged a staggering 8% in a single day. Why? Because index provider MSCI issued a stark warning. Indonesia faces a potential downgrade to frontier market status. The reason? Investors highlighted that fundamental investability issues persist due to ongoing opacity in shareholding structures and concerns about possible coordinated trading behavior. In plain English, a lack of trust in the market's basic rules. Contrast that with South Korea. 9 words from the US president versus a complex warning from MSCI. One market soars to unprecedented heights. The other crashes in a single session. But the seismic shifts didn't stop there. While stocks were chaotic, something else was quietly making history. Spot gold prices reached a fresh, mind-blowing record of $5,255.71 per ounce. In a world of mixed markets and political statements, investors are still flocking to the ultimate safe haven. Here's the part that will blow your mind. Australia saw headline inflation hit 3.6% in the last quarter of 2025, its highest level in 6 quarters. That's a signal of building price pressures that could force central banks to act, threatening the very rallies we're seeing. Meanwhile, Japan's yen strengthened to its highest level in almost 3 months, touching 152.08 against the dollar. A move fueled by swirling intervention expectations. So what does this mean for you? For Kenyan investors watching global trends, this is a masterclass in market psychology. It shows that in 2026, sentiment can shift on a dime. A promise of peace can be worth more than solid fundamentals, and a warning from a ratings agency can erase billions in value overnight. The tension is clear. Some see Trump's conciliatory tone as a new era of stable trade. Others see it as a temporary pause in a volatile economic war. But the biggest unanswered question remains: if gold is hitting record highs while some stocks soar and others crash, where is the smart money really going? Do you think President Trump's approach will bring lasting stability to global markets, or is this just the calm before another storm? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking global financial news that impacts your world.